What's up, guys? That wrestling dude YT, not pro wrestling dude. That wrestling dude YT. Um, so today we have the pro wrestling loot. I am tongue tied as fuck right now. Pro wrestling loot. August 2022 box. I don't remember who's in it though. This box actually, I'm usually I don't have a lot to say about pro wrestling loot. Sometimes I really enjoy it. Sometimes I don't. They shipped on time this month, or around, it was a day late, but it got here in like 2 days. Fantastic. Do that every time. Jesus Christ, that is amazing. It wasn't no 8 days late like last time or some shit, and then it took later than Pro Wrestling Crate to get here, you know. But I believe they have Nick Gage in this box. I don't know anybody else. But just so you know, I am still subscribed to Pro Wrestling Crate, All Elite Crate, Wrestle Crate UK, Pro Wrestling Loot, and now I ordered the Zobi Wrestling box in October will be the one that comes. So I think that's also when the All Elite Crate will come as well. So that'll be like 5 boxes that month, just so you know. I'm starting to order Zobi crates as well. I think I'm addicted to wrestling crates. I'm gonna go to rehab. Anyways, let's get this going. I know there's a pint-sized All-Star, and this one, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, that was taped up real good. Alright, there's no card or nothing. Where's the card? I want to take it out first. I can't. Okay, so I like the color of the shirt. Oh, it's a Pro Wrestling Loot shirt. That's actually like, I love the colors together. I love the design. I actually really like that shirt. I usually don't keep Pro Wrestling Loot shirts because they're kind of average. I might keep that one. That one's actually pretty nice. I love that blue, and then on the red, I think it pops real well. That's a very nice shirt. It's kind of like a, don't get me wrong, that's like a cheap way of getting out because you ain't got to pay someone to use their, you know, to have them in your box or whatever. But that's a fantastic shirt. I like that a lot, actually. And yeah, that's really nice, honestly. Like, it's not going to sell on eBay because nobody's not buy a shirt for the box, you know what I mean? But people will buy like wrestler shirts, but they ain't going to buy shirts about the box. But, and I usually sell their shirt, get like 10-15 bucks out of it. But, oh, my phone's dying. 15%. But that's a really nice color. I like that. And they did a Victoria shirt one time as well, and it was red with white all down it. I think it said like Black Widow or something like that. It was pretty cool. This Victoria shirt, I still wear that. That is a really nice shirt as well. But yeah, I like that shirt. I like it a lot, actually. Here's something new. We'll save that till last. Like a cloth or something. Alright, so here's... Dang, what the fuck they up this week? Thanks for being an amazing customer. Duke the Dumpster. Oh my god, it's an air freshener. I thought it was a pin. Duke the Dumpster. Air freshener. People already asked me who the hell my guy is on my mirror, because I have Orange Cassidy from, I think it was the All Elite Crate, hanging on my mirror, an air freshener, and it's just his face, and people are like, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, it's Orange Cassidy, it's freshly squeezed. I can't wait to hang that up there, and they'll be like, why you got what's his name? Not Duke, but the human version of oh god, the guy from fucking, what's it called, Sesame Street, lives in the garbage can. I wanted to say Grimace, but that's the McDonald's purple dude. It's not Grimace. They're gonna be like, why you got the human version of that dude? I like that. I keep the air freshener, so that's 2 things I'll be keeping out of this box. They do not have a pint-sized All-Star in this. I thought to God they did. Huh. Alright, well, boom. Pin. What is it? I can't even read it. Wolfie D and J Ice, PG-13. They actually had a pint-sized all-star with them, a dual pack one time. I think it was their first dual pack. I don't know. I made like $45 off of it. It was crazy. Got more than I paid for the box. It was awesome. Yeah. There's them for the pin. And then we have the autograph. I will do this before that other thing because I'm interested in what that is. That is a Nick Gage autograph. That's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Why does his face look like that though? Oh, it's his look like a kid when he rubs chocolate on his face, you know? And they come up, no, I made a mess. Like that's what it looks like. It's just the shadows of his fist. It's actually a really nice autograph. Not like the autograph itself, but like a nice clear picture, nice like pose. Nice marker they used on it. Gave him a really good marker. There's no like streakiness, no you can see it better if I actually show you. There's no streakiness. Seems like I got one of the like brand new, maybe like 50 to 75 in. That was probably because it's not streaky, it's not, you know, it didn't miss some spots, you know, stop working in some spots or whatever. We got this though, and I believe this is the Rock and Roll Express because I mean I recognize that face because they always do Rock and Roll Express over and 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 so on. I think this is a flag though. This is a flag. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me get up for this. Holy man. That's actually really cool. God damn. See, that's a whole fucking flag right there. That is cool. That's I can't even see it though. Like 40 years of rock and roll. That is awesome. That's really awesome. Dang. That's probably one of the coolest things I've ever gotten in these boxes. Definitely one of the coolest things we've ever gotten in these boxes. So I understand why they didn't do a pint-sized all-star. Because that flag probably cost a lot to make. And then the autograph was a higher-end autograph. I am not upset with this box. This is a pretty good box. So, card. We have an autographed 8x10 wrestling star, Nick Gage. Wrestling t-shirt, Pro Wrestling Loot shirt. That's a different blue on there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's a dark blue. Mine's like a light blue. Different blue. Wrestling flag. 40 years of rock and roll, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson. Very cool. Wrestling air freshener, Duke the Dumpster. And label pin, PG-13, Wolfie D, and JC Ice. I thought it was J Ice. No, I'm pretty sure it's J Ice. It's JC Ice. Who the fuck? I thought it was J Ice. Well, very cool. Very cool. I like it. I think a lot of this box is fantastic. The only thing I didn't really care for was the pin. But it's still like a decent pin over some of the stuff we got before. This fucking air freshener says it smells like garbage. I hope to God it doesn't actually smell like garbage. I hope it just smells like, I don't know. I kind of want to open it and smell. I hope it doesn't smell like garbage because I'm putting this in my car. So, I don't want my car smelling like garbage. But, yeah, genuinely, I think this is a solid box. I would probably give it like a 7.5, maybe an 8 out of 10. Because I feel like, I don't know. I would prefer them up their price like $5 and put a pint-sized All-Star every month. Then kind of do like one big item like this and then no brawler, you know, or All-Star. Because I like lots of things. And I like to have lots of things. And be able to pick and choose what I want. And if I get rid of something, can I make money back on this box? Or, you know, especially if I, you know, I like everything in it. It's like, oh, damn. Because now I'm making no money back. You know, like this time, I probably won't keep the flag because I, honest to God, have nowhere to put it. That is a cool ass flag. I wish I did. But I would like to display it. And there's really like nowhere for me to put it on like my wall in my wrestling room. I feel like I don't have an area. If I did, it would be, I don't know, it would have to be folded up. I want to display it, so I feel like other people would get more joy out of that. That would be cooler to them. Also, I don't have like a flagpole or nothing to put it outside or nothing. The air freshener I'll keep. The pin I'll fucking get rid of for like $4. Shipping, you know, so I make like $9-10 off of it. The shirt I'm gonna keep. The autograph I'm gonna keep. So really, the only thing I get rid of is the pin and maybe the flag if I can't find something with it. But I still have All Elite Crate, or not All Elite Crate, Pro Wrestling Crate coming this month. The UK Wrestle Crate should be coming early next month. They ship around like the 23rd. And since it's from the UK, it takes a minute to get here. So yeah, it should be early next month, late this month. But I will get it. My last video I did for the Wrestle Crate UK, it was, they did take something out of it because it was a bottle opener, which it had like the WWF Winged Eagle title on it. Not the Attitude Era one, like the New Generation Hulk Hogan, Michaels, and them. But you know, Bret Hart, people like that. But they took that out because it was a sharp object, and they can't ship those internationally. So I lost a bottle cap or a bottle opener. But really, whatever. I got 3 autographs out of it. Mick Foley is coming this month in it, so you know, like it's whatever. I lose a bottle opener every so often. I don't give a shit. Yeah, good box. Pro Wrestling Loot. Do it again. Honestly, if they do this every month, solid fucking month. I don't care if the shirt's, you know, a cheap way out of doing something, as long as it looks good and it yeah, as long as it looks good and it's like something I would want to wear, I'm fine with it. You know, it doesn't have to be a big, I don't need a fucking, you know, goddamn top tier main event talent shirt, you know. I don't care for that. You could do something simple like this and have it have awesome colors, a good design, and I'm fucking solid, you know? That like, oh, that's cool, you know? I want to keep that one now. The air fresheners, I always think those are cool. Like, just because you don't see wrestling air fresheners. So those are really cool to me. I would like to see one of those every so often. The flag was fantastic. That's cool shit. They should do that again with more superstars. Different people. Like, I don't know exactly what. They should do it with different people. The only complaint I have is, God, I wish they would stop doing the same people all the time. It's always the Rock and Roll Express. 100 times since I've got this box. I've been having this box for almost 2 years now. Fucking out of every other box is Rock and Roll Express. Wolfie D and JC Ice, I think they've done them a few times. Duke, they've done him numerous amounts of times. Nick Gage has been in a few, but they always have the same people. I wish I could name more right off the top of my head. Bill Alfonso's one. I don't know. These people who run the company, they're good dudes. So, I mean, I don't mind it. It's just kind of like, damn, I wish we can get a variety of superstars. Because there's a lot who don't wrestle anymore, who aren't signed to anything that they can use. There's a lot of Ruthless Aggression era superstars who aren't signed to anything, who you can get in these boxes that aren't necessarily big names. You know, get Van Dam in here. Rob Van Dam, that's a solid fucking person. He's not signed to anything. You know, you could do Ric Flair. He's not signed to shit right now. He just had his last match. That would be something perfect. There's so many fucking people. Kurt Angle. There's just all kinds of young people, especially like 2000s people, you know, like early 2000s, like late Attitude Era. You got fucking Scotty 2 Hotty, which I think someone just did him recently. It was Pro Wrestling Crate, but they you got Scotty 2 Hotty, you got Rikishi, you got fucking you know, you got Road Dogg right now, I believe. Can't use Billy Gunn because he's an AEW. That's Pro Wrestling Crate's thing. But there's so many to choose from. Like, and there's people. I mean, you ain't gonna get Batista or nobody, but there's like people like that, you know. Or there's, I'm just trying to remember people from past games, like Sean Stasiak. You know, there's just random Buff Bagwell, random ass people that aren't signed and would love to do this stuff because they want money or need money or they're not big anymore. There's so many fucking people you could choose from. So why do the same 5 people for 2 years straight, you know? And I watched videos of Pro Wrestling Loot about like 5 years ago. There was some in like 2016 I saw, and all the autographs fucking were fantastic and everything was great. Like, they had China one fucking time, and China is a $200 autograph now, but they had China in 2016. Why are we getting like Bill Dundee? Why? I mean, Nick Gage is cool, so I can't complain about that, but why are we getting Winter, Katie Burchell? That was last month, I think. Why are we getting her? You know, it, like, okay, cool, but you could have got like Katie and Paul. That would have been a decent one. Like, you got the fucking, you know, like, since you're only doing one in this like mediocre, less than mediocre, it's like, all right, you know, or you could do Gangrel, or yeah, like Gangrel, that's another one. You know, fucking so many that you could choose from that really just, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video because this is 19 minutes and I started ranting. Feel free to stop it after I got done opening the box. I just wanted to rant. They did very well this month. I hope to God they keep it up and continue this next month. I wish they'd bring the blue and gold variants back for the pint-sized All-Stars as well. I told them that on Twitter. They liked the reply. Let's see what happens. But yeah, anyways, have a good day, guys. I will see you again when Pro Wrestling Crate comes. Peace.